Spirit is calling you to take a new perspective today. Step into your power by saying less and listening more. Hello, high flyers and deep divers. I'm Anthony with Our Intuitions. Call me Anthony the Empathic Elevator. I like that one too. Favorite starseed magician. Fellow lightworker. Old soul. And welcome to September 3rd and 4th. Fun thing about September is each day actually presents the 3rd as its own card in the tarot. And with the 3 of Pentacles representing our 3rd day here in Virgo season of the Virgo portion of September, calls us to listen to others when it comes to where we want to move in our collaborative efforts today, to be open to suggestions, perhaps a mother-father figure. He's got a cup here that, he's kind of tipped to the side. Perhaps we've been emptying out some old dusty cups, perhaps some old passions, taking some old passions off the shelf, some old cups off the shelf. Oops. The Hanged Man today asks us to surrender, to find higher perspective. Oh, she had that right. And the number 12 gives us 3 as well. The number 3 asks us to be flexible and to collaborate with others so that we can find a sense of power and stability, connection to abundance, as through this kind of shadow part. Perhaps we've dealt with some transformation recently or some actual death in our lives. The 4 of Pentacles reminds us that there's a time to work and there's a time to rest, to conserve our efforts when we need to. How can we be mindful for the whole of the kingdom in order to present our mastery, the 3 Pentacles down here? We must be mindful about what we are creating and mindful about our energy, our physical energy with the Pentacles as well. To look at where we're being asked to transform and what's being asked to let go of, or what cycles, what losses, what endings we've dealt with recently in a very conservative and focused way. 3:33 on the timer. What do we need to know, see, and hear from the Conscious Spirit deck? What do we need to know, see, and hear? Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, calling on the higher selves of all of this collective, so that we may get messages that everybody needs to hear. Ooh, integration. Yes, in order to step into power, to step into a position of self-authority, of balanced personal power, and having a hold on our power, having a handle on what it takes to create abundance. Underneath the Queen of Wands underlying energy, we have the Judgment card. So this is that awakening to the higher truth, awakening of the entire collective. As we choose to awaken to our personal power, we encourage others to awaken to their own. integration, a combined body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity to a new dimension. Calling on our higher self and our spirit guides. Today be a great day to collaborate with our spirit guides in meditation, with our higher self, through visualization, to connect to that seed of life so that we can seed. We have the seed of life grid behind her here over Mother Earth, representing seeding this fifth dimensional energy, 44 being a master number of foundations, going with conservation and discipline today, the discipline it takes to make the changes we need to make, 5:55 on the timer, to embrace transformation. What are you being asked to integrate at this time through what we've been called to walk away from, what we've heard from others through collaboration? If and when we decide to surrender, what we were awakened to. Ooh, forest frolic and maiden. Sure to get out in nature. Excuse me. It's going to help you to connect to the natural abundance, the abundance of nature that is so obvious at times. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings. Forest frolic and maiden, perhaps taking some time to go walk in the forest, do some forest bathing, some connecting, checking in with yourself and what feels good. What does your body need? What does your inner child need? What does your heart need? Checking in with the heart space. And as we listen to suggestions from others, Spirit asking you to listen to what resonates to your heart. You know, not all things are for everyone. Not all advice in this tarot reading is for everyone. So I, like many, ask you to take what resonates and leave what does not. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Surrendering to the heart, surrendering into the heart space, surrendering so we can hear what's in the heart of our inner child. What is your path of excitement, your path of greatest joy, your truth? I love that. Throat chakra energies, receiving throat chakra activations, as well as upgrading that heart chakra. I know many of you have an open heart and it's only going to get more open, baby. Just trust that it can happen. Because it's helping you to speak your truth and encourage others to speak theirs and to hear the truth of others. Throat chakra involves our ears, involves our ability to hear, especially in a state of surrender, meditation. Perhaps hearing messages of awakening, of your own passive judgment. Perhaps messages, signs we're receiving from our guides that of encouragement. Flames of wisdom, ideas coming through, 906, coming straight from the synchronicities and the constructs of the universe. 906, 3, 6, and 9 is also the energy of Archangel Metatron. You may feel connected or feel called to look into Archangel Metatron, as he is, you might say, kind of helps to weave our reality by the hand of Father, Mother, God, Moon Goddess. So this new moon energy, it's a bit of a mini dark night of the soul. Perhaps we've been in the dark night of the soul for a while. This calling to transform, to overcome the dogmas and the shoulds and coulds, but also to sit with whatever upset, whatever upheaval, I'm hearing tower moments as well that we've gone through. I'm in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. It's reminding us to be in flow with our body's energy, to take a break when we need to listen to what our body needs. Do we need to walk in nature? Do we need to sing to nurture our throat chakra? Perhaps sit around a fire so we can be open to life's wisdom? Do we listen to the owls and connect with the energy of the moon? Though it is a new moon at this time, this energy is helping you to find your bliss, encouraging you to follow the path I love and be fully aligned to my soul purpose. 15, making 6, asking to find reciprocity and momentum towards your purpose. Transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. Goes with the energy of the hanged man and surrender. Going into the cave of the mind to meet a teacher. 11:44, just seeing on the timer. Maybe seeing 11:11, 4:44, 11:44. Excuse me. 11:55. Some throat chakra energy is transformation. That is the death card energy. Once again, this transformation, this calling to let go of what's no longer serving us, to sit with our feelings, to sit with what's occurred in our life, to sit with perhaps some of the old endeavors that we've put down, that we set to the side, even relationships. I respect all nature's elemental beings, and I help preserve life on Earth. This is your opportunity to help preserve this life, this living love on Earth. Some of you, that's what we came here to do, to surrender to this knowing, to embrace a purpose perhaps of transforming into someone who's here to help animals, here to help the environment. And as we connect with the nature spirits, stepping into a place of power that comes from having gratitude for that elemental kingdom, having gratitude and also the respect for yourself to open up to the natural abundance of nature. To call on nature spirits to help us to tap into that eternal lotus within the wellspring of your well-being and abundance. Sun Goddess, 33. Another master number. Sun Goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. I hear star seeds rising into their power, rising into this awareness, being put into position, being put into leadership with the Queen of Wands. leading from a soft approach, leading with respect and bringing the heart, the inner child into it. Also being open to the truth of others. To be gentle with yourself as well. Going with the inner child and nature spirits. Be gentle with yourself as you would like others to be with nature. Alright, we got the Magic Seer holographic tarot. What do we need to know, see, and hear? For our beautiful viewers, thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for booking readings. Thank you for filling up my calendar. 9 of Pentacles. Find gratitude for where you are. Look at that sticker chart and give yourself a pat on the back for all the experiences we've created, we've had. It's time to integrate the experiences we've had, to integrate from this transformation, to integrate the wisdom, the intuition that we've gained, to integrate your truth and your heart energy, to integrate into your next timeline, your highest timeline, your soul purpose. Absolutely. Yes. Ace of Wands is the yes card. Yes to wisdom you find when we surrender, when we allow ourselves to transform. It's also Spirit handing you the potential to step into your power, to step into a balanced approach to manifesting our dreams. Being open to life's wisdom, being in harmonious flow with the moon's phases and all phases of life, moon's energy. 3 of Wands invites you to get going, to step out onto this journey, to create some momentum, to invite your orange cat onto the table. You represent the sun rising. This here is Phoenix stepping up to remind you that the sun shall rise again in the hearts of men. Nine of Cups. Finding gratitude for what we have. Having gratitude for a beautiful cat, for a tarot deck that we love, for crunchers, says Phoenix. He loves his crunchers. For the family that we have in our lives, for the connections, for the passion that still remains that we held on to, despite the challenges, despite the battles. Spirit wants you to take this momentum, take these ideas perhaps that we get from others, and bring them with our own toward sovereign land, toward the path to our dreams. And to allow this transformation, to utilize all your tools at this time, to come into balance, to awaken and transform. The magician. You are the magician. You have been the magician in many lifetimes. So, and tap into that infinite energy, tap into that infinite power. You're receiving kisses from Phoenix. He just can't contain himself. He's rubbing his face on everything. So just like celebrating life, kissing life, right? Just kiss it all, says Phoenix. Ten of Wands. Putting in the work. Also wants us to take a look at where we're trying to work too hard. Doesn't have to be hard. Life can be easy. We can collaborate. We can find balance. We can sit down and take a break when we need to. We can nurture our bodies. Get out of this trap of thinking we need to work, and that getting to the end of some race towards money, things, and houses, whatever. I'm not crapping on that, but if that's like our only goal in life and we're just, putting in all this work, it's gonna create conflict. It's gonna naturally bring us power struggles. Five of Wands. Five of Wands also asks us to be mature about this, to show you that to look at it from a new perspective. Probably not fight people's ideas, but to be playful with it, to look at this these dynamics as playful. Turn power struggles into something playful, and learn to allow yourself to receive as you give, as well as you give. Six of Cups, to open up your heart to receiving the gift of love, and to balance loving relationships, to receive your own gifts. I'm hearing too from Spirit, to receive your own, the purity, to step into a place of purity and pure alignment with the phases of life, with the energies of the moon, with the energies of your intuition. It's that moon energy. And step into someone who can wear their heart on their sleeves. Knight of Cups, to follow your passion, to bring that love and loving energy to others. Spirit wants me to tell you that people used to call me Love Tone. So put Love Tone in the comments if you made it this far in the reading. And I want to thank you for tuning in, to tapping into this, your awakening, and surrendering to transformation at this time, because you're helping the entire collective to transform, to integrate these 5D energies, and to step into a place of appreciation. I love you. Take care. Namaste.